Let's talk about some social issues. If you are president, you may nominate somebody to the Supreme Court. How important is the sanctity of life issue for you, and how important will that issue be in your choice of a potential nominee to the Supreme Court?
I believe that life begins at conception, period. And that means that I will have to see enough evidence that someone that I would appoint shares that same view. I believe that the current Supreme Court is leaning too much to the liberal side. I am a Christian. I've been a Christian all my life. I've been a believer in the Bible ever since I was 10 years old. I'm very active in my church. There's no way I would compromise my religious belief about the sanctity of life. And so it starts with, will they have demonstrated in their career or in some of their other rulings, if they come from the federal judge bench, whether or not they also share that? Because I believe that the principles that our founding fathers cherished when they founded this country and wrote the Declaration of Independence, which inspired the Constitution, they were based upon biblical principles. I want to get back to those principles as president if I run and get elected, not rewrite those documents.
Now, Planned Parenthood's getting about $300 million a year plus in taxpayer funding. There's an effort now on the part of some conservatives to defund it. Would you support that effort?
Absolutely, I would defund it. I don't know the mechanics. I think it has to come from the Congress, and because the House of Representatives, they have to basically put forth the spending bills. I absolutely would defund Planned Parenthood, not because I don't believe in Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood as an organization is an absolute farce on the American people. People who know the history of Margaret Sanger, who started Planned Parenthood, they know that the intention was not to help young women who get pregnant to plan their parenthood. No, it was a sham to be able to kill black babies. 75% of all of the Planned Parenthood facilities in this country, Brian, are located in black neighborhoods, and that was by design. And I've had young ladies tell me and others that when they go in there, they don't counsel them about adoption. They don't counsel them on some of the. They basically want to try to make it easy for these young ladies to make a decision to abort that baby. I don't believe in that, so I do support defunding Planned Parenthood.
Got about 45 seconds left, Herman. A couple of hot seat questions to ask you. Governor Pawlenty indicated that he would sign a reinstatement of the ban on homosexuals in the military. Would you do the same? Would you sign a reinstatement of that ban? And then if into the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, which would give special rights to homosexuals in the marketplace, if that came to your desk, would you as president veto that?
I would veto that relative to special rights to homosexuals. And secondly, I support it. Don't ask, don't tell. I never would have repealed it.